Hello everyone. So welcome to the DNG PLC Center. So in this lecture, we will discuss about lift, elevator on the fourth floor. Okay. So as you can see in a simulation panel, we have fourth floor in a building. That is one first, second, third, fourth. Okay. So according to the floors, you can choose and you can, if you are standing on the fourth floor, then you can click fourth. And if you are standing on a second floor, you should click the second button. So it will moving according to your application. So in this lecture, we will see how it will work, our elevator, uh, how to work, what's application going behind the logics behind the application. Okay, so today we will discuss. So as you can see, this is the logic panel, and this is our logic for our lift, elevator on fourth floor. Okay, so as you can see, in the rungs we have to edit the move instructions. Here we have to use the limit to test instructions and many more instructions, xic, xio, and ote instructions, and nc, no, and you, as you can see, holding in, interlocking, and latching, unlatching, all things we have to added in the logic. Okay, and as you can see, this is the comment. Every we have the comment on every rung. So as you can observe and recognize, this rung, it will work for the timer motor run. Okay, and this rung is for using timer door open. Okay, when your door is open, so these instructions will work. Okay, and as you can see, we have to use also timers and reset bits and latch and latch bits, as you can see. Okay, so we have total here, we have the 36 rungs. Okay, total program rungs, 36 rung. Okay, so as now we will download our program to the PLC, and PLC sends and scanning the program logic, and after scanning, we will click on the run mode. Okay, so just wait for the scanning the program. Yeah, it will done. It done, and now we will click on the run mode. So as you can see, this is our run mode. Okay, and now you can see your lift are automatically closed. So in the initial stage, it will start to the first floor. Okay, so as you can see here, we have to click the first, so it will move on the first floor. Okay, like that, your lift are moving on the first floor, and it will open, and after 5 seconds it will off automatically, because we have the preset value in the timer. As you can see, the 5 preset value we have to 5 seconds. Okay, and here it is a mention the 50 value, because here is a time base. Okay, time base, here we have to take a 0.1. Okay, so preset value is a 50. If we will put 100 second, if we want to putting in here 10 seconds, so we should enter the 100 value in replacing to the 50 value. Okay, so as you can see, this is our logic, and if you are clicking the second floor, here you can click the second floor, so your second floor is highlighted, and your lift are moving on the second floor, and after reach the second floor, it will open, and after 5 seconds it will close. Okay, and as you can see, this is our PLC momentum. And if you are clicking the fourth stage, so it will move to the fourth stage. As you can see, this motor will run. And here we have to you observe, here we have here we are using two motors. One is the moving to the lift, and one is moving our doors. Okay, so two motors are working in that application, for that application. And as you can see, these are our push buttons, momentary push buttons, we can say that. And these are our input output data. Okay, and these separately buttons here also. And this is our limit switch. Okay, for door opening limit switch, and for moving lift switch. Okay, so this is the limit switch, and this is the lower limit switch. This is the upper limit switch, and this is the lower limit switch for controlling the moving of lift, elevator. Okay, and this limit switch here, this limit switch and this limit switch is controlling the door opening and closing way. Okay, so if you are clicking the third, then you can move your lift for the third floor. Okay, and if you are stopping, so it will stop. Okay, as you can see, this is the stopping. And if you're calling, if you are in an emergency case in the third floor, so you just click on the call. Okay, if you're clicking the call, then your door will open. Okay, if you are unpressing this, so it will automatically close. Okay, so this is the used for emergency conditions. Okay, so as you can see, this is our stop push button. And if you're clicking the first, fourth, second, and third, so your lift are going to the first. As you can see, before going to the first, it will open to the second floor, because we have to clicking on the second floor also. Okay, so if you are after reached on that floor, it will automatically unhighlight, as you can see. Okay, so here is remaining the third and fourth floor. So it will, when it will reach the third floor, so it will unhighlight, as you can see. Yeah, okay, understand. Yeah, if you're clicking the unders, so after at the first, it will go to the fourth floor, and then it will uh, come back. Okay, so that logic will run for the elevator program. You can watch this logic, and you can see this logic according to your imagination. Okay, and you can understand like that. This is our push button, and this is our output instructions address. Okay, but here we have we have to take the input instruction. Okay, but addressing is the output address. Okay, so it will behave like when your this output address will energize, then it will active. Okay, and this address de-energize, then it will unactive. Okay, deactivate. And this is our limit test. And here we have mentioned the timer accumulator value, and when it will reflect, so it will transfer the data of that bit. And that bit is used, as you can see, you can find in the logic where it will used. Okay, like elevator up, elevator down, door closed, door open, fourth floor, third floor, second floor, and second down, up, first floor. Okay, so as you can see, this is our whole ladder logic for the elevator. if you have any doubt, so you can clarify with me. I will help you for understanding all things. And as you can see, this is our simulation panel. This is our ladder logic panel. This is our simulation panel. And here, as you can see, these are our motors, limit switch, and elevator doors. And this is our control panel for elevator. And this is also control panel for our lift. As you can see, this is lift are hanging and attached, coupled. This lift coupled with this motor. So when this motor will run forward and reverse, then our lift are up and down according to our application. It can be first floor, it can be second, and it can be third and fourth floor. Okay, so and limit switch will controlling and never pass to power supply and motors. Okay, suppose this lift our lift are in first floor. Okay, and you are clicking the ground. Okay, so it will not moving on that under. Okay, on that under lift momentum. Okay, it will not passing the signal for the underground. Okay, so that limit switch is here will help. Okay, so okay, if you have any doubt, so you can ask me, freely ask me. And thank you for watching this lecture. We will meet in the next lecture as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, bye bye.